Prehistoric forest buried for thousands of years uncovered by a storm May 29, 2019. Thanks to Storm Hannah, a mysterious and prehistoric forest has been found on a Welsh beach in Wales. The ancient tree stumps of pine, oak, birch, and alder trees are thought to be part of the sunken forest that had been buried under sand and water for over 4,500 years. Since the storm had uncovered the ancient forest, people believe that it associated with a legend about a Uncan civilization, specifically, the Antergwyllyd or Uncan Hundred myth. It is believed that the trees were once part of the ancient Borth forest, which had been located along the shore between Borth and Anislos in Ceredigion County. The ancient civilization that stretched around 20 miles once had great farmland that was quite valuable during that time. Not the forest mentioned in this article. According to the legend, when a priestess named Merid ignored her duties at the fairy well, resulting with it overflowing, the land ended up going underwater. What even more eerie is that several locals have claimed that on very quiet days, they can hear the sounds of church bells ringing from the drowned church of Cantergwyllyd. There is, however, another more recent version of the legend, and it explains that there was a watchman who was in charge of looking after the gates that were used to protect the land from the water high tides. One night, he had attended a party at the King Palace and he had quite a bit to drink. As a storm approached, the watchman fell asleep due to being heavily intoxicated and he neglected to close the gates, causing the land to flood. Part of the forest had been previously uncovered, but not even close to as much as Storm Hannah has revealed. In fact, the location is known as the Atlantis of Wales, as there have been several archaeological discoveries in the area that include fossilized animal and human footprints, as well as human tools. Click here to see pictures of the sunken forest that has suddenly reappeared. Not Storm Hannah. Storm Hannah hit Wales in late April and brought heavy rain, high winds, power outages, downed power lines, broken trees, and travel disruptions to the area. While huge storms can be very devastating to the areas in which they hit, this is one of those rare occasions when the storm was the cause of a huge discovery. Because of the high winds from Storm Hannah and the very low tides, the prehistoric tree roots that had been long hidden for thousands of years under peat and sand have now risen again.